Honda's first U.S. electric model is about to hit the showrooms. After more than 2 years of speculations and discussions, the Honda Prologue is here. So let's see what hides behind this brand new nameplate. Honda's been really slow to kickstart its electrification process in the US. Despite a variety of hybrids launched throughout the years, the Japanese manufacturer seemed reluctant to make a truly competitive EV in the States. It's almost like they were afraid of making the same mistake they made with the battery-electric Honda Clarity, which was discontinued in 2020. Or who knows? The Prologue seems like a very promising EV, and as the name suggests, this vehicle will be just the first step in Honda's electrification journey, paving the way for even more to come in the next few years. For now, Honda's made a partnership with General Motors and borrowed their electrical platform and battery technology to build the Prologue. But rumors around the block say that in 2025, we might see a new electric Honda built on the Japanese manufacturer's own e-architecture platform. But let's get back to the present now. The 2024-25 Honda Prologue is not really a pure Honda, as it's been built on the General Motors BEV3 platform, using their Ultium battery technology. As a result, the Prologue shares the same technological underpinnings as the Cadillac Lyriq, Chevrolet Blazer EV, or the Acura ZDX. However, don't be disappointed. While the Prologue may use GM's platform, its exterior style and interior design bear the Honda signature, with the exception of the dashboard screens, which are borrowed from Chevrolet, but run Honda's proprietary software. The Prologue competes with the likes of Ford Mustang Mach-E, Kia EV6, Tesla Model Y, Volkswagen ID4, or Toyota BZ4X. At least that's where it's positioned in its class. When it comes to performance, this brand new SUV will offer two powertrain options. The first one is a 212 horsepower, single motor setup with front-wheel drive, boasting an EPA estimated range of up to 296 miles on a single charge. The alternative is a more powerful dual-motor configuration, delivering 288 horsepower and 333 pound-feet of torque. The power is sent to all four wheels, but its range decreases slightly to about 281 miles on a single charge. 0 to 60 time is projected to be around the 4-second mark. The Prologue boasts a 121.8-inch wheelbase, 3 inches more than that of the Honda Odyssey, which is essentially a minivan. As a result of its long wheelbase, the Prologue boasts really great cabin space that could accommodate even taller passengers. With a total length of 192 inches, it stands 10 inches longer than the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and 5 inches longer than the Tesla Model Y. That'll give you about 25.2 cubic feet of cargo room behind the rear seats, which expands to 57.7 cubic feet with the 60/40 split bench folded down. Moreover, a power tailgate is standard on the Touring and Elite trims, but we'll talk about trims and price ranges later. Overall, the cabin's design strikes a really nice balance between simplicity and sophistication. The presence of essential physical controls, a column-mounted shifter, a thoughtfully designed center console with oversized cup holders, and plenty of storage cubbies show Honda's attention to detail and practicality that has attracted many customers over the years. All the Prologue models come standard with 10-way power-adjustable driver's seat, heated front seats, dual-zone automatic climate control, 19-inch wheels, a wireless smartphone charging pad, and an advanced Google-based infotainment system compatible with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Sirius XM satellite radio. Stepping up the interior luxury, the more expensive trims introduce leather upholstery, memory seat settings, an auto-dimming rearview mirror, and a 12-speaker Bose sound system. The Elite trim also includes perforated leather, available in various colors, a heated steering wheel, and a heads-up display. Inside, you'll also spot Honda's signature touches, like the red start button or the sleek air vents, and a dashboard borrowed from the Civic and CR-V. However, you will also find elements that show the GM partnership, like the steering wheel, which looks straight out of a Chevrolet Blazer or Equinox EV. Every Prologue model is decked out with 2 screens right where you need them. An 11-inch screen right behind the steering wheel for all your driving info, and another 11.3-inch touchscreen in the middle for all your music, maps, and more. Every trim gets Honda's newest infotainment system, which made its debut in the 2023 Honda Accord. The system can also estimate the charging time required to reach a destination, and even get your battery ready if you're heading to a fast charging station. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are also standard and wireless. The Honda Sensing suite of safety features is also standard on the Prologue. It'll feature a blind spot warning system, adaptive cruise control, and lane keeping assistance. Plus, the Prologue is rolling out with some brand new safety features for a Honda: rear cross-traffic braking, blind spot steering assist, and rear pedestrian alert. However, it's missing the hands-free driving feature called Super Cruise that you can find on the ZDX, which is a bit of a bummer. Since the Prologue is wider than it is tall, it brings to mind the classic station wagon look. If you still remember the now-retired Ford Flex, you'll understand what we mean. It seems that Honda's Los Angeles design team decided on a sleek exterior look with smooth, elegant lines and a subdued aesthetic. For example, the front fascia design is unpretentious. You won't find any flashy gimmicks like on the Chevy Blazer. The new Honda H badge is flanked by broad LED headlights and daytime running lights merging smoothly with the sleek, closed EV grille. Large fender arches house 19-inch wheels wrapped in 255/60 R19 tires for the EX and Touring trims, whereas the premium Elite version boasts 21-inch wheels paired with 275/45 R21 tires. Positioned just beyond the front fender, on the driver's side, ahead of the driver's door, you'll find a quite sizable charging port door. A minimal cutout for the rear wheel arch allows for really large passenger doors, which will make it really easy to climb in and out of the car. From the back, the Prologue features a sleek dark strip connecting the taillight clusters and a low roofline that make it look pretty sporty, much like a Range Rover Evoque. Honda calls this design neo-rugged, and we think it looks really cool. Overall, the Prologue boasts a broad, square stance that's characteristic of the brand's lineup, yet it features some sporty modern details that make it stand out. As for the exterior colors, the Prologue is confirmed to come in 7 hues. The main color we've seen in presentations is the North Shore Pearl, which Honda says was inspired by the natural beauty and colors you see near Lake Tahoe in California. The base price for the EX front-wheel drive model is $48,795. Additionally, this front-wheel drive variant is available in a higher-end Touring trim, which is priced at approximately $53,000. With all-wheel drive, the price of the EX climbs to $51,795, while the Touring trim costs $56,095. The range-topping Elite trim, which carries a price tag of $59,295, gets all-wheel drive as standard and comes with a 273-mile driving range estimate. Although the pricing for these models is significantly lower than that of the Prologue's counterpart, the Chevy Blazer EV, by several $1,000s, the Honda's range figures don't match the impressive performance of the Chevy. The Chevrolet Blazer EV in its rear-wheel drive RS trim boasts a range of up to 324 miles per charge. However, it costs far more than the Honda at $62,000. Moreover, Honda will offer buyers a selection of charging benefits to choose from when they place their order. The basic choices includes a credit of $500 for installing a home charging station, coupled with a $100 credit for EVgo public chargers and 60 kilowatt-hours of charging from Electrify America. Customers who prefer more public charging credits can choose to reduce the home charger installation credit to $250 and raise the EVgo credit to $300. No matter which charging option you choose, if you decide to buy the new Prologue, you'll receive a free sampling of DC fast charging from Electrify America stations. However, it's important to know that the charging capabilities of the new Prologue are limited to 155 kilowatts, which means you won't be able to use Electrify America's highest 350 kilowatt charging stations. But according to Honda, you can get 65 miles of range in about 10 minutes of fast charging. That's not bad, is it? Don't forget that the 2024-25 Prologue will start rolling into the Honda showrooms across the United States by March at the earliest. So if you're after one, you should go and add your name to the waiting list.